I want to travel to the future. You two in particular are at the defining companies. Your chips are very, very hard to get. I'd love a discount code if you could offer me one on the side. For a friend named Blair. But seriously, Azita, can you cast a little bit of a crystal ball and tell us what you at NVIDIA are seeing in terms of the next year? It's impossible to ask about 5 years. Literally no one knows. But in the next year, are there things that are on your horizon as a company in terms of the future of AI and this consumer experience?
Well, we are preparing quite a bit for what is supply chain. Everything that really drives agility into supply chain. You can offer all the personalization in the world. If you don't have the right product to ship at the right time, it's not going to make the customer very happy. So supply chain is really part of that, and that's anywhere from, the right forecasting, faster throughput in distribution centers, using computer vision, robotics, simulation, all the way to last mile delivery optimization and so forth. So these are areas that, we've been working at for a very long time, but now they've proven themselves to bring a lot of agility to retailers. So as much as, we take care of our front door, which is our stores and our e-commerce and mobile sites, many of the, leading edge retailers are looking at their supply chain as well.
The shipping entrance. Keep your eye on that as well. Mark, what are you at Google seeing in terms of the next year?
I mean, so much is unknown, right? I think Raj said it so well earlier. We're at the edge of this major shift. But one of the things I'm really excited about is this concept of AI agents. And again, we heard that this morning in the keynote. So if you look at the trend in terms of the cost and the speed and the capability of this technology, the hardware, the models, the platforms, it's becoming more and more available to more and more users and more organizations. And you start to be able to bring together really rich experiences, which are a combination of human-like conversations with long context windows, which give memory and context and an understanding across touch points and over time, not just in the moment, and put that together with this kind of sophisticated reasoning that some of these best-in-class models are also able to provide. And you get to this idea of a really helpful agent, that's something that can either be customer-facing or it could be an agent that's supporting your team inside of the organization, where I can start to ask questions and I can start to have helpful answers over time, that an understanding of my own personal context that gets richer over time, that provides not just that kind of co-pilot experience, but real utility, real value, changing the way that I work or the way that I shop. And we're starting to see that type of concept being experimented with, not necessarily at scale yet, but experimented with. And of course, the key to it is being able to do that over time. So if I don't show up for 6 months in a lower frequency retail environment, that you still know me and you can still pick up that conversation and have that. And so, we are riding this kind of trend in terms of context and cost and speed, but I think that's going to be really, really powerful and really exciting.